Hi viewers, this is Meenakshi Sundara Max teacher. Welcome to my channel. You are watching Ganit Tutor MS. Are you all ready to learn? Let me start the class. In this video, I will explain a new topic: equation reducible to a pair of linear equation into two variables. Clear? Actually, in this section, we shall discuss the solution of such pair of equations. Clear? Which are not linear. Clear? It is not linear, but can be reduced to the linear form by making some suitable substitution. Clear? Now we'll explain this process through some examples. Very clear? Now in this problem, example 17, what they given, actually solve the pair of linear equation. That's all. They given solve the pair of linear equation. They given this two equation. Clear? Pair of equations, but it is not linear. Clear? Are you know how I am telling it is not linear? Because the x power is minus 1. Clear? Here x power is 1, but in your writing in normal form, that is x power is minus 1. And then y power also minus 1. Here it is 1 by x. The 1 by x can be written as x power minus 1. So x power minus 1 is not linear. Clear? X power 1 only is linear. Here the both variable x power minus 1, here also y power minus 1. So it is not linear. Clear? So it is not a linear equation, but it is equation. But now we can solve this equation by some suitable substitution. So instead of 1 by x, we can put some other variable and make it as a linear. Then we can simplify the problem by any other algebraic method. Then we can resubstitute the value of, instead of the particular variable, we can put 1 by x. Then we can find the x variable. Clear? Clear? It is a very easy problem, and moreover, this kind of problem is more important. Clear? In example 17, they given this pair of equations, but it's not linear. First, we can put some suitable substitution, make these two equations as a linear one. Clear? So, what I am going to do here, again I can write this equation. The first one can be written as 2 into 1 by x. Clear? Are you clear how I am writing? 2 alone, I just take this outside. 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 by y equal to 13. First equation. Second one also same thing. 5 into 1 by x minus 4 into 1 by y equal to minus 2. Clear? Any doubt? So now, instead of this 1 by x, I can put here some other variable. Here I just consider the variable is p. So put 1 instead of 1 by x, p. And instead of 1 by y, here I can put q. Clear? So now you can put instead of 1 by x p, 1 by y q. So the equations can be written as 2 into p, that is 1 by x, so p, plus 3 into 1 by y, that is q. Clear? So 3q equal to 13. Second step, 5 into 1 by x. So 5 into 1 by x here p. So 5p minus 4 into 1 by x. So 4 into 1 by y, the 1 by y is q, so 4q equal to minus 2. Clear? Now these equations are linear. Clear? Clear? We did some substitution, we make this the given equation as a linear one. Now it is a linear equation two variable. You can go with any method, maybe in any algebraic method, to simplify this problem and find the value of p and q. After that, instead of p and q value, you can put 1 by x and 1 by y and find the x value and y value. Clear? Clear? So now, I hope you are all thorough in cross multiplication method. So now we can go with any method. So I can recall again by elimination method. Clear? So we can mark it as equation number 1 and equation number 2. So in this elimination method, we can remove any one equation. Clear? Now, I want to make the p coefficient as a equal one. Clear? Now it is 2 and here 5. So LCM of 2, 5 is 10. Clear? So I want to make the p coefficient as 10 in both equation. Clear? So first equation can multiply by, I want to make this 2 as a 10. So I can multiply with 5. So the whole equation can multiply by 5. So 2 5s are 10p plus, here also 5, 3 5s are 15q equal to 13 also can multiply by 5. Clear? So 3 5s are 15, remaining 1 5s are 5, 5 plus 1 6, 65. Clear? Any doubt? Second equation, here given the coefficient of p is 5. Now I want to make this 5 as a 10. So I can multiply with 2. So second equation can multiply by 2, the whole equation, right? So 2 5s are 10. So 10p minus 2 4s are 8. So 8q equal to minus 2 into 2 minus 4. Clear? Now I can do the addition or subtraction to remove the p. Clear? So when I do the addition here, it became a 20p. So I can go with the subtraction. Clear? So in the subtraction, you can change the sign of second equation. You can change the sign of second equation. So it is plus. Now plus 10p minus 10p. Now both are plus. So same symbol addition. So plus 15 here 8. So 15 8 23q equal to same symbol addition. So 69. Clear? Now we find out 23q equal to 69. Next q is equal to 69 divided by 23. Really clear? Any doubt? So next q is equal to 1 23s are 23, 2 23s are 46, 3 23s are 69. So 3. So q equal to 3. Now we find out the q as a 3. Now you can substitute this in equation, any one equation. So you can substitute equation number 1. Clear? So from equation number 1, that is 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. Now instead of q value, you can put 3, right? So 2 into p plus 3 into q value also 3. So 3 equal to 13. Next 2p plus 3 3s are 9 equal to 13. Next step, what you can do? 2p equal to 13 minus 9. Then p equal to 4. When you different sign, so subtraction, that is 4. Okay, the 2 will come this side, become a divided by 2. So p equal to 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So p equal to 2. Clear? So now we find out a p and q value. We all took p as a 1 by x. So here p is equal to, we only take that one as a 1 by x. So here the p value is 2. That is 1 by x equal to 2. Clear? So q equal to 1 by y. Q value what we find out here, that is 3. Clear? Then 1 by x is equal to 2. Clear? Here also 1 by y is equal to 3. So next is a cross multiplication. 2 into x, 2x equal to 1. Next x is equal to 1 by 2. Clear? Next 3 into y equal to 1. Then y is equal to 1 by 3. Clear? That is a more important step. Clear? Clear? Any doubt? So some of the students, what they commonly doing the mistake here, after finding a p and q, they can stop the problem. No, you should find out a x and y also. Clear? Because in this problem they given in terms of x, right? In terms of x and y. So we should find out the x and y value also. Clear? Clear? Any doubt? I hope in this video you made clear about the problem. Thank you for watching my video. If it is any doubt, you can ask me in a comment. Here I will enclose a few problems for practice. You can practice the problem. While practicing the problem, if any doubt, you just ask in that comment. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you all of you.